Now for this card, I've printed onto a piece of card here the beautiful chocolate patterned background paper here, and on the opposite side I've printed the same design but in the vellum effect. Next I'm going to take my template, my gingerbread template, this acetate here. Now I'm going to use this turned over like that. So first of all I need to use it this way. Just line it up exactly where you want it on the card and then just draw around it with a pencil. Don't forget this is going to be the crease here, so it's going to be the inside of the card, so it doesn't really matter. And you're using a pencil so you can rub the line out afterwards. So just draw around it first, very gently. And then turn that over and just line that up down the edge there, and then just draw around the opposite side. And you can see the pencil lines all the way around it there. All you've got to do now is cut those out. And there you can see I've cut the gingerbread shape out now using that template, and there's the inside of it. And I've just creased down the middle here using a ruler and an embossing tool, and then that folds over perfectly and you've got the start of your gingerbread house card. Now I've got the next section of the house. I'm going to do the doors and the windows, and I've got the next templates. And the good thing about the templates is you can see through them, so you can position exactly where you want the pattern to be. And I think it works quite well there. So I've got the Father Christmas faces in the middle of the door, and then just draw around that and cut it out. And I've also got this nice chocolatey background as well that I'm going to use the other templates like the roof of the house and the beams and that, and I'm going to draw around these and cut these sections out too. Now the first thing I've done here is stuck down onto the front of the house the door. Now I've put that in position first because it allows me then to place the windows on and just mark them out. So if I get that in the right place, then it'll help me position the windows, and I'm going to put the first one there. All I have to do is draw around that and then cut the section out, and then do that with the smaller window at the top as well, but allowing for the beam to be there in position as well. And there you can see I've marked the windows and I've also cut those out as well. Next thing I've added to the card is the cross beam of the cottage there, the gingerbread house, and then taking the top of the house, and I've got double-sided foam pads on the back there, just stick that down over the top like that. Next you can see I've just cut out some of the shutters here using the templates, and I can position exactly so I can get these shutters to the window with Father Christmas's head popping in out. And I've also used the template to make the little top of the chimney and also the doorstep of the door. And there we have the finished gingerbread house, but in this time using chocolate background papers there, and then you can also put in there a sentiment or anything you want to inside the card, and you can decorate it up more as much as you like.